We want to follow up on a story we first shared with you over the weekend. Broken elevators causing safety issues at an apartment complex in Southeast D.C. Tonight, one of the people living in that building showed us firsthand what that means for him. The man who uses a wheelchair says this is how he is forced to get around. He and several other residents say the elevators at Park Riverside have been broken for about 4 years now. On Saturday, this man fell and had to be rushed to the hospital. A few hours ago, he spoke to our Leslie Moreno. It's a story you'll only see on WUSA 9.
I get closer now.
Darryl Smith says this is how he gets around his apartment complex when the elevators aren't working.
I do that all the way down to the bottom.
He's a resident on the 5th floor at Park Riverside in Southeast D.C., a luxury apartment complex with 13 floors. He says the elevators have been broken since he moved in about a year ago. Darryl says the service elevator is the only elevator that works sometimes, and he typically has to wait 30 to 45 minutes for it. Saturday, he says he fell down the stairs and had to be rushed to the hospital. He's also visually impaired.
I fell backwards. When I fell, like by the time I hit, bam, I was hit this wall or something, whatever this here, this right here. This right hit my head, because they had my head right here.
A spokesperson for the apartment complex told WUSA 9 on Thursday the building has one working elevator and the others are being worked on. In a statement this evening, they said, quote, "The safety of our residents is our top priority. The building has always had a working elevator, and the management team assists residents with disabilities to provide any needed accommodations." Darryl says that's not the case. He claims the working elevator is also always broken, and he's constantly having to drag himself up and down the stairs.
That's the only way I can get around. They won't have it, and this going on a year. This stuff, all this stuff we ain't got on this. But they want you to pay $3,000 a month for this doing. This ain't even worth it.
The management company wouldn't give WUSA 9 a timeline for when repairs would be complete. They also didn't say if they were aware of the incident. DC's Department of Buildings says it issued a notice of infraction and would investigate the status of the elevators. In Southeast DC, Leslie Moreno, WUSA 9.